As we prepare to farewell another year, it's a time to reflect on the familiar faces the world lost in 2018. Whether it was politics, entertainment, music or sport, all made an indelible mark and left a lasting legacy. Tony Jones with the story.
It was one of the most heartbreaking losses of 2018, golfer Jarrod Lyle. At just 36, the father of two young girls succumbed to his long, brave battle against cancer. His final days shared.
I feel like I'm the luckiest golfer going around because so many people took an interest in me and took an interest in my fight.
As tributes to Jarrod flowed from around the world, so too for another of golf's notables, the legendary Peter Thomson, a winner of 5 British Opens.
It attracted me and drew me to it. It wasn't the other way around.
The motor racing community also lost one of its icons in Bob Jane. The star of the track, come Tyre King, died in September, aged 88. In February, businessman Ron Walker was afforded a state funeral, a fitting gesture given he contributed so much to this city. And as such, captains of industry and politics joined family and friends in farewelling the man who not only brought the Grand Prix to Melbourne, but kept it here.
He was, in one sense, Victoria's ringmaster.
Australia's entertainment industry also lost some of its best. Television pioneer Ron Blasket.
I can talk like Ron Blasket. I can talk like Ron Blasket, but of course I am Ron Blasket.
Doing a live show had a better feeling than TV, but TV was very kind to me.
Sydney-based sports commentators Darryl Eastlake and Ron Casey. Famed cartoonist Jeff Hook, who provided generations with the morning ritual of finding that hook. Ron Tanberg, another of our cartoonists, also sadly died. There was the passing of actress Cornelia Francis, who starred in some of our most successful shows. Charles Slade, the former British fighter pilot turned TV newsman in Melbourne, died suddenly of a heart attack. Charles was indeed a friend to so many. The passing also of famed author Peter Temple and agent to the stars Harry M. Miller. Hollywood's silver screen faded to black for some of its biggest names.
Oh, I love your suits.
They included one-time sex symbol Burt Reynolds, Ken Berry of F Troop fame, Jerry Van Dyke, and more recently the lady who gave us Laverne of Laverne and Shirley fame, Penny Marshall.
We should try making money at what we really love to do.
I think we get arrested for that. I didn't hurt anyone, I don't believe. And I have a great family.
Penny Marshall also forged a successful career as a director. And there were others who transformed the entertainment industry in their own unique way. Cartoon superhero creator Stan Lee.
I guess one person can make a difference.
And legendary playwright Neil Simon, who penned some of the all-time classics, including The Odd Couple. In politics, former US First Lady Barbara Bush died in April. 8 months later, she was joined by her husband, George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States.
I do not fear what is ahead, for our problems are large, but our heart is larger.
The end of a political era in South Africa also, with the death of Winnie Mandela, the long-time former wife of Nelson Mandela. Australian politics, meanwhile, lost Lady Flo Bjelke-Petersen, who, along with husband Joe, shared a unique place in Queensland's history. Lady Flo, remembered not just for her politics, but also those pumpkin scones. And in 2018, we lost Aretha Franklin. Just as those sweet sounds of Aretha will live on, so too the man regarded as the French Sinatra, Charles Aznavour.
She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be.
And in June of this year, the life of celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain ended tragically, 61. And like so many others we lost this year, he had so much still to offer. Tony Jones, 9 News.